trips. Find a few friends, pack up the cooler, grab a few extra t-shirts, check the map, and you're off. And even if you wind up back in the same place from where you started geographically, you don't come back the same person. What happens on a road trip stays on a road trip. Remember college? Yep. For me, it was 4 guys stuffed in a Mazda headed to Fort Lauderdale. But we'll talk about that another time. True, we are way more mature than we used to be. And we all know what we want now, right? To which I say, maybe, and maybe. Besides, every mile of our life we travel is a new mile. And there are literally thousands of forks in the road and decisions we have to make. And the beauty of a road trip is they're like these time-honored, proven ways to get out there and explore, discover, learn things about ourselves, test ourselves, get away and get clear. That hasn't changed. The 0 to 60 road trip is a virtual coaching experience. And it's a chance to kickstart yourself to get after something you've been thinking about, something you've wanted to do. Maybe it's a new job or changing your career. It could be a new place to live, a new part of the country or the world. Maybe you're thinking about going back to school, taking a year off to explore, travel. How about turning a hobby into something more serious? Or finally deciding to get healthy? It's your call. Nobody gets to vote on what you want. That's what we get after in this road trip. And if you don't know what you want, it's the perfect time to get out there and get clear. Well, me for starters, and 3 or 4 other like-minded travelers. Now, each person is in pursuit of their own thing, be it personal or professional, or both. But what we have in common is this intention to get going, to get this party started. And what we've found is when we're in the company of people who get us, who support us, who champion us, that's when things happen. That's when ideas flow. That's when you get to bounce thoughts around, not just in your own head, but with other people who care about you. And just watch. Someone who maybe got in a car as a stranger, in a few weeks you're going to be lifelong friends. That's been the experience so far. The trip lasts 6 weeks. Once a week I'll host a 1-hour group Zoom meeting. In between, you'll check in with each other. There'll be homework, things to do. I mean, we're on a mission, right? You'll get a travel guide with resources and tools. You'll create individual goals and mileposts. But just like a real road trip, it's the conversations we have together. That's what's going to make the difference. Something somebody says that wakes you up at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's like, that's it. Those are the cool surprises. Yeah, in the summer of 2019, I had the great fortune to travel a country on a motorcycle. It's really what gave me the idea for Journey Talk, right? 10,000 plus miles later, I came back to the same place I started, but I had seen so much, learned so much, I came back different. And that's what's available here. If you hop in one of our cars for a road trip, we may not literally travel the miles, but you're gonna get where you want to go. And I promise you will wind up exactly where you're supposed to be. So let's do this. Give me a call, send me a note. I look forward.